This was the first damn clue we had ever seen in our years assigned to that godforsaken park.
Wasn't any sort of illicit drug. Wasn't a weapon. Wasn't even a bloody yogurt cup.
This had to be the weapon, or utility device of choice for this yogurt thief. Because if it wasn't a weapon, I have no idea what he'd need it for.
At first, I wasn't even sure what I was looking at. Perhaps a tall landmine. That would suit my trapper theory. Because if it wasn't, then why the hell am I looking at a mysterious cane?
I don't know. How do we know that Jerry doesn't have a mysterious cane?
I did catch him holding a cylindrical object, but it was far shorter and girthier.
Do you know what a penis looks like?
No, it wasn't his penis. I think it was a flashlight, actually. Well, that's neither here nor there, really. Jerry would never own something this dignified, even if he was crippled.
I don't get it. I mean, how does somebody who doesn't have the use of both of their legs manage to covertly steal a yogurt cup from right under our noses?
I'm not too sure, really.
Maybe it's a disguise.
A disguise?
Yeah, why not? How many old people with canes walk through this park every day?
Well, there was that gentleman who used to walk through the park every single morning.
Okay, perfect. Right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna hide in the bush.
Right.
And we're gonna wait for him to come around the corner. And when he does, I'll arrest him.
That's going to be difficult.
And I'll search the fucker for yogurt, I guess. And illegal weapons. And cocaine. That's supposed to be here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, shall we?
Ah, shit, you're right. He doesn't have the cane anymore. He's gonna be far more agile.
No.
Okay. If you let me have the gun, I'll blow his kneecaps off. Yeah? Yeah? We can add it to my list.
He died of cancer last month. How do you plan to do that?
Maybe he faked it.
He faked it. He faked cancer. Funeral, grieving family, burial, dead body, a lot. Faked cancer.
Yeah, clever bastard. He faked cancer at 80-something. I believe it.
Yes, of course. Right, you know what? I'll go check births, deaths, and marriages.
All right.
Nope. Someone has to stay and watch the cane.
Oh, I see. Yeah, we're turning the tables, huh?
Wouldn't want to tamper with such precious evidence. What if someone comes back to retrieve it?
Asshole. That's the wrong way.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Which way is it?
Which way did you come in from?
That way, I believe.
That's
yes,
correct.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, well done.
All right. Oh, I'm lost.
How are you lost? It's
I'm
just
lost.
forward. No, turn a little bit. Keep going that way. Straight. Yep.
Ah, yes.
See, how was that?
That's all right.
Ah, shit. I think,
It's right. It's this way.
yeah, I think that's the easier way to the car.
Oh,
No, it's right. It's right. Yeah, that way.
okay. I'll just
Yeah, cool.
searching for the man who faked cancer.
Yeah. That's the long way. That's the long way.
There's the other way.
Yeah, I know.
The dead old man is probably not to blame for the mysterious cane's disappearance. Just a harebrained theory?
Ah, Christ, he won't shut the fuck up about that, I swear to God.
Oh, I wasn't at the old man's funeral, so how would I know that an 83-year-old dead man who died of cancer, whose funeral was last Wednesday, isn't really dead? Suppose I don't have any evidence to the contrary. It's a dead man who died from cancer.
Yeah, it didn't happen. Whatever. Moving on. Yeah, you make one mistake and he just doesn't let up. I mean, shut the fuck.
Still, we had to rule out that it wasn't just some old person missing their cane. The obvious answer to the conundrum.
How was lunch?
Lunch? I was at births, deaths, and marriages.
You actually went there?
Of course I did. He's dead, by the way. It's a good theory. But he is... He cocked it.
Fuck you.
Now, I've made the community aware that a cane is missing, and they should come and retrieve it from the cop bench. Should it be theirs? I didn't specify that.
You made the community aware? How?
I posted it on Facebook.
Oh shit, thank God. Only old people use Facebook.
Isn't that kind of the point?
Yeah, of course. I was panicking there.
I think we might be on different pages here.
Well, you know. Only old people use Facebook. I mean, great thinking.
So we can find its original owner.
No. So the original owner can't find us.
I'm not following.
Oh, me neither. I don't use Facebook. It's old, weird, geriatric people on there. I'm not old yet.
I truly have no idea what you're yabbering about.
Rob, the yogurt thief, the owner of this cane, the obviously young, spry person is not gonna check Facebook to find their lost cane. So, if an old person happens to see it and thinks it's theirs, they'll show up, we'll give them the whole, oh, we found it, we're doing the thing for the community, we'll give them the cane, and suddenly this whole thing isn't our problem anymore. You're a genius. You're a genius.
Right. Well, if that's true, then yes.
What do you mean? Of course it's true. Only old people use Facebook. The 5 commandments. I'll write that down. The 5 commandments.
There is 10 commandments, Steele.
Not these ones. There's only 5 of these. So we only got one of Moses' fucking tablets.
He's an idiot. Oh, I suppose his theory does hold some weight. No one ever came to retrieve the cane.
Listen, sometimes I get a feeling. Okay, I get a hunch. And I'm telling you, this cane was owned by some 20-year-old guy using an old man disguise. Okay? I know spy shit when I see it.
Come on, old man. Get your bloody cane.
They haven't turned up yet. They don't look like they're gonna turn up anytime soon. Leaves only one type of possibility, doesn't it?
No, Steele, don't be bloody absurd. It's not a spy.
What else could it be, Rob?
An elderly person. It's a foldable bloody cane. Keep an eye out. Their carer might come around the corner any moment.
Shh, don't say that too loud. They'll probably come back to look for it.
Steele, you need to get your head out of this crazy theory that this old man is a spy, okay? It's just an old man.
What kind of old man steals a yogurt cup so discreetly?
What kind of spy steals yogurt cups?
See, that's the point. Spies do weird stuff. They're acting on behalf of external entities whose intentions are rarely benign.
Steele, that is not always true. Spies are not always bad people.
Yes, but they're inherently bad to people. To certain people who they seek to deceive and destroy. What was that?
The wind. Probably Jerry with wind.
Go get the gun, Rob.
That's completely unnecessary, Steele. You're not hurting Jerry. Again. For the 5th time.
Do you want another conspiracy rant, you stubborn motherfucker?
I'll get the gun.
Good.
He has always been a bit paranoid. It's always been completely unhinged and entirely irrational. At least, most of the time. We are talking about yogurt here, so...
Okay, it's not paranoia, all right? It's justified concern. I have a lot of things to be justifiably concerned about, and this spy in the bush is one of them.
He truly believes that Nazis are going to come from Atlantis and read his thoughts. Now, one might surmise that that is completely unhinged and entirely irrational.
That what he said? Fucking smartass.